In many countries, the number of people who describe themselves as not religious is growing, a trend that suggests an uncertain future for institutional religion. The following is supplementary information. Australia. Polls indicate that nearly 50% of the population say they are not religious. Another 10% claim to be convinced atheists. In 2010, a clergyman lamented that the last 40 years or so has seen a wholesale abandonment of the Christian faith. France. Only 37% of the people polled claimed to be religious. The rest were either atheists or simply not religious. In some parts of this once Catholic stronghold, Catholicism is in a state of near collapse, said the magazine The Economist. Ireland. The Irish seem to be losing their faith en masse. Nearly 45% of respondents said they are not religious, and another 10% claim to be atheists. Percentage-wise, Ireland was among the top 10 atheist populations. News reports are talking about the end of Catholic Ireland. Japan and South Africa. Just 16% of Japanese polled claimed to be religious. 62% were either not religious or atheists. Between 2005 and 2012, the number of South African respondents who said they were religious fell by 19%. Tunisia. In 2013, about 60% of Tunisians polled said that they no longer attend mosques, but instead pray at home. The reason given was the violent ideology promoted there. United States. Since 2005, the number of people claiming to be religious fell by 13%. About 1 in 5 respondents had no religious affiliation. For adults under the age of 30, the ratio was 1 in 3. Thousands of churches close their doors each year. Vietnam. Between 2005 and 2012, the number of respondents professing to be religious fell from 53% to just 30%. Statistics for all countries except Tunisia are taken from the 2012 Global Index of Religion and Atheism published by Gallup International. Polls involved 57 countries, representing over 73% of the world's population. Why the exodus? People are becoming disillusioned with organized religion for a variety of reasons. These include religiously motivated or religiously sanctioned violence and terror, sex scandals involving religious leaders, and more subtle factors, which may be taking a bigger toll. The latter include the following. Material prosperity. The richer you get, the less religious you define yourself, says the Global Index of Religion and Atheism. That observation is significant because in many lands, material prosperity has risen dramatically. In some places, people enjoy a standard of living that would have made the greatest king of 200 years ago turn green with envy. Many people, especially the young, view organized religion as irrelevant and out of touch. Others have lost confidence in religion. If you look at the way the churches have behaved over the centuries, people have turned away from them because they no longer believe in them as a moral arbiter. A lot of people feel that religion puts too much emphasis on money. Adding to the problem, some religious dignitaries, unlike their flocks, enjoy lavish lifestyles. For example, in one German city where many churchgoers struggle to make ends meet, the bishop has been accused of living in great luxury. This lifestyle has offended many local Catholics. Also, a report in Geo magazine says that in Nigeria, where 100 million people live on less than €1 per day, the flamboyant lifestyles of some pastors is beginning to become a problem. The exodus from organized religion foretold. Not many decades ago, the present plight of organized religion would have been hard to imagine.